Today I will say something on the Mahakumbha at Prayagraj. It is the greatest religious congregation of the world. This Mahakumbha comes after 134 years of astrological calculation. As per astrological calculation, this Mahakumbha is held at Prayagraj. The Mahakumbha is the greatest religious congregation of the world as per estimate. The people of the 60 crore people will take bath in the Mahakumbha. This time, I have an inquisitiveness to see such a religious congregation at Prayag. I have no religious fervor to go to Mahakumbha to take a bath and to wash away my sins of life in this Mahakumbha. But still, I have an inquisitiveness to see such a congregation in the lifetime. I, along with my wife, went to Prayagraj recently. My son has booked a cottage at Prayag, which is 4 to 5 kilometer distance from Sangam Ghat. We went to Prayag, then from some distance away, it was so crowded, it was so vehicle, it was so much vehicle, but we managed to go by bike because in the inside the Mela ground there is no vehicular traffic. The vehicular traffic is not allowed by the police. We went to we went by bike with much difficulty. We reached our tent at Arel Ghat, which is 5 to 6 kilometer distance from Sangam Ghat. We reached there in the evening and we stayed in the tent of Arel Ghat. I want to describe the condition of the tent. Tent is a 10 to 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 to 10 feet enclosure of clothes, and it has no fan. It has two beds. We stayed there in the night. Yeah, it has surprising that it has a common toilet for all the tent owners. In the morning, I met the tent owner. I asked him that this we have booked this tent in the Make My Trip website for 4,000 rupees one night, but it at best it will cost some hundreds because it has no facilities of 4,000 rupees. Then I told him that this Mahakumbha has brought an economic miracle to this city. He agreed. Next morning, we started walking to the Arel Ghat by foot, and we reached there. When we reached, millions of people have gathered at the Sangam Ghat. So many people you cannot believe unless you see it. We went to the ghat and took a bath. During our bath and Arati, we saw that the helicopters are flying over our head and some hot balloons with people are flying in the sky. On that day, we came back to our ghat and left for Varanasi. My impression on this Mahakumbha at Prayag is very interesting. This Mahakumbha has been made a brand by the UP government. Social media has played a significant role in making it a brand Kumbh. From the beginning and prior to Mahakumbha, we have seen in the social media how sadhus and sons are coming to Mahakumbha with their entourage, with much fanfare. They are coming with bike, they are coming with vehicles and Naga sadhus, all these things we saw. Then we saw some very important persons such as social media showed us that the wife of Apple CEO Steve Jobs is coming to Mahakumbha, and many more foreign devotees, Hindu devotees are coming to Mahakumbha to take a bath in the Ganga. In this social media happening, there was also a IIT Baba Abhay Singh who has been made viral. That IIT Baba Abhay Singh has passed out from Mumbai IIT in aerospace engineering. He was viral in this Mahakumbha at Prayag. As per estimate, this Mahakumbha has generated a $20 billion economic activity in the Prayagraj. It is my feeling that UP government has generated a $20 billion economic activity due to Mahakumbha. Tourism has increased manifold in the Uttar Pradesh because it has people are coming to Mahakumbha at Prayag. They are going to Ayodhya and Banaras after taking bath at Prayag. The economic activity has increased for UP. My impression is that previously Mahakumbha portrays Indian poverty, filth, and insanitary condition to the world. But this Mahakumbha is a paradigm shift. This has portrayed very well organized Kumbh to the people of the world. It is not a possible thing that we can manage such a huge gathering in a one place where 60 crore people are taking bath in the Ganga. So it is a grand success. UP government has made elaborate arrangement. There must be some flaws in the such a organization, but one should not comment because it is not a, such a possible thing to manage so much crowd in the one place. Thank you very much.